back from the Underland?
Rumors said it was loaded with a ton of gold and diamonds when it came back. I wouldn't make much of those rumors, though. Sadly, we'll never know for sure what secrets they uncovered in the Underland.
Why not?
Soon after the expedition returned to Port Arthur, Barlow became the chief of police. And on the same day, the official report about the expedition was made classified.
What report?
The police suspected the expedition was involved in some kind of dirty business, but the final police report was never revealed to the public. And I'm afraid the secrets were buried together with that police report.
Buried or not, I'm going to find out the truth about that expedition.
Well, good luck, son. Won't be easy getting your hands on that police report.
Any idea where I could find that police report?
Afraid not, son. You'd have to get real chum-friendly with the powers that be to get hold of that kind of information. Government reports aren't exactly public information around these parts.
Any idea where I could find that police report?
Afraid not, son. You'd have to get real chum-friendly with the powers that be to get hold of that kind of information. Government reports aren't exactly public information around these parts.
Okay, see you later.
Alright, you take care now.
Ist die einzige Flüssigkeit da? Komm, das fülle ich jetzt mal in die Flasche. Vielleicht schmeckt das genauso beschissen wie allerdings.
I bet this nasty tea could pass for ignorance. There was only
Richtig
enough tea
gedacht.
left to fill half the bottle. I've got to find something else to fill up the rest.
Noch mehr, um es aufzufüllen. Da haben wir halt eine halbe Battle, oder? Du kannst ja noch reinpinkeln. Nur das besondere Aroma. Gummiboot. Und so damit wieder. Vielleicht muss ja der Feuerlöscher.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Achso, ich dachte, das Wasser aus dem Feuerlöscher. Stell sie halt dahin, es regnet da gerade. Ach, guck mal, jetzt ist da auf einmal ein Typ.
Hey, can you believe this? I do this job for chum change day after day, and Hustler Mac sell me a bus tire, good for nothing but a trip around the block. When he laid his racket, it sure sound clean, but now I know who's the fool. He played me cut rate, and that ain't cool. I'ma owe Hustler Mac a slap in the face for that chum deal. Name's Rod Reynolds, that's R for real.
Oh, so your taxi's broken?
Yeah, I know you want to roll with Rod Reynolds. That's R for rhythm. I got the smoothest jam in town. Like silk on wheels, I bring my customers to their destination every time. But now, however, there is a slight predicament. My front tire's gone bust, and that sucker Hustler Max got his jive shop closed this hour. I don't quite know what to do. Put me in a bit of a pickle. If I had me a new tire, I'd take you wherever you want to go. But right now, it looks like I'm stuck for the night.
I thought R was for real.
R is for real, R is for rhythm, and R is for ride. Remember that. Rod Reynolds, that's my name. Driving a cab, that's my game.
Do you know anything about expeditions to the Underland?
Anything.
The
Anything.
Underland? I thought all suckers knew that's just a bunch of fairy dust.
Thank you.
I keep it real, you know. Real on the streets. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
What's hot on the streets, Reynolds?
Streets are cooking tonight, Jack. Something big going on in the city. I can feel it in a fine-tuned, extra-calibrated tingle of my fingers. This is a fine night to score a ride with Ride Reynolds, indeed.
Indeed. Bye.
I'll see you around.
Stay on top, Jack. In Port Archu, you gotta be street smart and steel hard. Remember that.
I remember that, yeah. Brauchst du ein Gummiboot?
Look, I got a rubber boat.
Ain't that something? You going for a boat ride?
I don't think so. I'm not sure why I'm carrying it around, to tell you
Dann
the
mach ich
truth.
Dann machen wir einen neuen
Man, that's not gonna work.
Reifen raus, oder? Ja. Oder hier mit auf. Ich habe ja nicht mal den Reifen, kann ich ja nicht mal.
I don't...
Na, wenn Reynolds. Willst du hier ein...
I'm not sure what we're trying to do here.
Na, okay, dann. Hilft mir jetzt gerade auch nicht weiter. Ich könnte ja da eins klauen.
If only I could get my hands on one of those tires. The car's for them. What they need that many for? I could probably pry one of the wheels loose. But I need to lift a car somehow.
Ah, musst du das da drunter? Dann musst du Feuerlöcher und dann geht hoch. Pass auf. Pneumatik, exzellenter.
What engineering rules?
Und dann gib mir Reifen.
If you could afford buying a car with fancy wheels like these, then you can afford losing one. Beautiful!
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mach mal voll.
I don't think he wants that. I don't think he's interested.
Mit was mache ich das jetzt voll? Auf jeden Fall habe ich jetzt ein Rad. Und irgendwie muss ich noch an die Zigarren kommen. Zigarren?
Can I have a couple cigars?
I'm really not allowed to give away the mayor's cigars. But I guess he won't notice if there is a few missing. Go ahead.
Thanks, Andy.
Küsschen. Ich muss noch die Flasche voll kriegen.
Man, that's not gonna...
Dann muss ich erst hingehen. Ne, guck mal, was ich hab für dich.
Hey, Reynolds, check
Normenpresse.
this out.
Right on, brother. I owe you big. Can I take you somewhere? It's on the house.
Thanks, man. But I don't really know where to go yet.
Don't worry, Jack. I owe you. I'll stick around. You drop by when you're ready to roll.
Okay, man. Vielleicht reicht denn die halbe Flasche.
I think I better get them a full bottle.
Buh. Wie kriege ich die Bottle full? Wie kriege ich die Bottle full?
I don't think they'd be interested. Care for a drink?
Thanks, Jack, but I like to keep my head clean on the road.
Man, that's not gonna work. What's up, Reynolds? I'll see you around.
Stay on top. In Port Archu, you gotta be street smart and steel hard. Remember that.
Remember that. Mhm. Wo kriege ich noch Flüssigkeit hier? Da steht was in der Telefonzelle.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
I'd like to reserve a table.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is a members-only club. We don't take reservations, and we don't accept any new members. Good night.
Ist richtig. Ziemlich. Wenn wir die Flasche da hinstellen, dann ist sie bald voll. Vielleicht finde ich irgendwo ein Regenrohr. Da ist noch ein Regenrohr. Schau die Flasche ins Regenrohr. Ne, ist nicht interaktiv.
That's the door I was thrown out of after they gave me that beating. I'm not very interested in going back inside. This is where that gorilla threw me in the dumpster.
Du musst ja ganz schön was aushalten.
I don't think he's interested.
Wofür steht der da? Der braucht einen Pumper.
I don't think.
Soll ich mit dem Pumper hier die Flasche pumpen? No.
These are some real mean biters. I don't think. It's a replica of an old ghost ship called the Mistraker. It's Mutton's favorite ship.
Wie krieg ich die Flasche voll? Da wird's vielleicht weitergehen. Musst du ein bisschen...
Hey, Andiswa.
Hey, Buana.
You know anything about an expedition to the Underland?
To the Underland? I am pretty sure going anywhere below Port R2 is illegal.
This was a long time ago, before it was illegal.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Besides, who would ever want to go farther down into the mist?
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Later, later, later. Da, 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 da. Polizeibericht 4499 Autor McGibby Leroy. Mal aufschreiben hier. Leroy, nicht Leroy. Inhalt: Verdacht auf Mafia-Kontrolle der Hafenarbeitergewerkschaft. Nebelfront Polizeiausschuss gegründet. Warte. Titel: Polizeibericht 4500. Inhalt: Verbindung krimineller Elemente zum Outer Cross Territorium und zur Piraterie. Ach, die haben Verbindung zur Piraterie. Ist interessant.
Hey, what's this? Evidence of high-level corruption in connection with illegal underland expedition. I bet this report is the key to finding out more about Barlow and Count Anduro's expedition.
Wow. The plot thickens, huh? Looks like you're onto something.
Yeah, I think this file might just help me find out what happened to my father.
Oh, but Buana, the file is classified. That means it has been removed from the town hall archives. There's no way I can get it for you.
Oh.
It says it was written by the old chief of police, Leroy Makibo. That is probably your best lead. If you find him, I bet you will find the file.
Wow.
Guck mal ins Telefonbuch.
You're real smart, Andy.
Leroy Makito.
I have
Makibo.
my moments.
I gotta find this Makigbo guy.
Mag-Igbo. Einmal gelöscht. Vielleicht ihn dann noch mal. Makibo. Mrs. Lieber ist er männlich. 510. 8. 42.
Hello, madam. My name is Buana. I'm trying to reach Leroy Makigbo. Is this the right number?
Yes.
Sweet! I'm calling about a police report he wrote a long time ago. It's about the Underland.
A police report?
Yeah, lady. Can I talk to him, please?
Talk to him.
Tot.
If you want to talk to him, you should rather call a psychic. My dear Leroy disappeared over 10 years ago.
So did my father, Kaunan Dodo. I believe there's some sort of connection between your husband and my father. Do you know if anyone wanted to see Leroy disappear?
Leroy used to be the police chief here in Port Arthur, and he had many enemies. He was a diligent and honest man, always working late down at the station to keep the gangsters at bay. But then one night, he didn't return home from work.
Did Leroy ever talk about an expedition to the Underland?
Well, now that you mention it, he did say he was writing a report about some sort of expedition just before he disappeared. I don't know what it was about, but I remember he said he had uncovered some sort of conspiracy.
You think he might have left a copy of the report at home?
Oh, I don't know, dear. I never looked through his work things. The police and the power company cleared out his studies soon after Leroy disappeared.
The power company?
Yes, there was some gentleman here from the Armando Power Company to help with the investigation. Whatever they found, they must have taken with them to their office on
Channel
Road.
Road.
Hold on a minute. The power company has an office here in Port Arthur?
Oh, I don't know, dear. The office is probably closed now that most business has moved up to St. Armando. This all happened a long time ago. I doubt I can be of much help to you now.
Oh no, you've been very helpful, Miss Makigbo. Thank you so much.
Not at all, dear. Good night.
So the power company has an office right here in Port Arthur. I bet that's where they hid the missing police report. I've got to get to Channel Road.
Tja. Ich frag mal da auf dem. Ich guck mal auf den Plan. Channel Road. Da sieht man gar nichts.
It's the old shutdown McFerrin Elerins distillery.
Wie komme ich da hin? Club Timber und dann Hafen. Ich
Hey,
frag mal.
Andiswa,
Hey,
Muss
Buana.
ich Channel Road?
what do you know about Leroy Makigbo?
Leroy used to be the city's chief of police. He was loved by the good guys and hated by the bad guys.
So soll es sein.
Unfortunately, that is not a recipe for success in Port Arthur.
You know where I can find him?
All I know is Barlow took over his job one day. I guess Barlow was better connected. Working for the mayor, I can tell you one thing for sure. Having powerful friends means everything in this city.
Wie später.
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Okay, ich sag einfach dem Taxifahrer, er soll mich nicht schallrot da fahren.
What's up, Reynolds?
I'm geared up and ready to go. Rides on me.
Do you know anything about expeditions to the Underland?
Ha! The Underland? I thought all suckers knew that's just a bunch of fairy dust. I keep it real, you know. Real on the streets. Can you dig it?
I can dig it. Shana Road, please.
Hey, man, can you take me to Chanel Road?
No problem, Jack. We'll be there in a tick. Hide your mamas. Ride Reynolds is back in the game. That's R for ride. Ride Reynolds. Next stop, Chanel Road.
Wir werden verfolgt. Da kommt doch da gar nicht durch, oder? So. Halten die anderen von hinterher. Shit, die halten an. Du kriegst Paranoia!
So, this is Chanel Road. Man, this place looks deserted.
Fucking Polizeiauto.
It's a rusty old police car. The pickup truck is holding it in place. There's a control panel here that needs a key.
Jetzt such den Pixel mit dem Key. Tor. Tür. Wasserturm. Fenster.
I don't think that's been used for a long time.
A long, long time. Fenster. Na, vielleicht komme ich da mit dem Bolzen schneller rein.
Guess they don't like visitors. I hate to break it to you, Mr. Padlock, but we're going to have to amputate.
Amputieren. Rat mal wieder.
This has got to be the entrance to the Armando Power Company office. Oh man, it's locked. Maybe I can get inside through that window up there.
Dann wollte ich
If
erstmal eine Leiter.
only I could reach it somehow. That big hole leads into some kind of factory, I think. I don't think that's been used for a long time.
Long, long time. A long time.
It's really dark in here, man. I can't see a thing.
Und dann macht die nicht an, ne? Mann. Ist das Stromkasten?
Looks like some kind of power box.
Mains. Maß. Knopf. Knopf.
Nothing happened.
Blick. Etwas Power. Maß.
I guess it hasn't got enough power to start.
Knopf.
Nothing happened.
Noch weniger. Mehr Power. Noch mehr Power.
Nothing happened.
Noch mehr Power.
Nothing happened.
Noch mehr Power.
Nothing happened.
Noch mehr? Wieder weniger. Noch mehr.
Nothing happened.
Oh, komm her. Noch ganz viel. Jetzt aber.
Nothing happened.
Ach, komm her. Da war jetzt eben absoluter Ausschlag. Viel zu viel eigentlich.
Cool. It's a steel mill.
Super. Was das wohl an Strom kostet.
Let's see what this button here does. Aha! I think this crane is for melting stuff.
Soll ich mal das Auto einschmelzen? Das Polizeiauto? Ich glaube. Ein Schlüsselkasten.
This little box has keys in it. I'll grab them.
Okay.
Oh man, there's not enough iron in the smelter to make a girder. I wanna make my own girder.
Da geht's hoch.
If only I could get over to the window on the other side somehow.
Mit dem Stahlträger? Das kann ich ja hier schon mal. Ich habe 4 Schlüssel. Klick. Ausschließen.
Nope, it's not the right keys. It's a rusty old police car. The pickup truck is holding it in place.
Welche Schlüssel für den Pickup? Dann kann ich zurücksetzen und mir den schnappen.
Okay, let's see if this fits.
Hier steht er genau an der richtigen Stelle. Hier.
Nice.
Hast du gerade geil
That's an
gesagt?
excellent parking place.
Ganz exzellent. Pass auf. Das müssen wir jetzt machen. So, ihr Polen, das habt ihr davon, weil ihr euch mit mir angelegt haben.
I always wanted to do that.
Und schon geschmolzen oder? Ich will noch ein bisschen warten. Und Stahlträger. Und jetzt den Stahlträger oben platzieren, bitte.